Do I have to do the whole quiz?
Yes.
That takes an hour.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, 18, that was easy. I know every single double.
Every double, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Case was diagnosed with autism when he was 2.5. He had a very bad speech delay. He babbled early, but he didn't start forming words right away. The social interaction or the lack thereof was probably the biggest thing. He would absolutely play in his own world, and that probably stuck out as a thing that started sending warning bells throughout, that maybe something wasn't quite right.
Good job. Next. Perfect. Mom.
After his original diagnosis, the specialist that saw Case just said, you guys caught it early, and he can make a lot of improvement. Just throw the kitchen sink at it. So, he was in speech therapy, physical therapy. We had a ABA therapist come to our house. Basically from the time he was diagnosed until, up to now, he's just been immersed in different therapies or, helpers, even though a lot of it now is just through the school district.
He doesn't eat a lot of different foods. There's texture issues and different things, so chicken nuggets is about the only source of protein.
No, broccoli sometimes.
Yes.
Who's second?
Hey, it's nice to hear from you. It's been a while, where does the time go?
He's been so looking forward to playing basketball, and it kind of ties it all in together. He goes into this team, there's, I guess, 8 guys on his team, only one of them is from his school. And so he walks into a group of basically 7 strangers or 6 strangers. Man, he's out there running and jumping and hugging and, giving high fives, and you would think he'd known them, like they'd played on the same team for 2 or 3 years. And to see that versus sitting alone on the playground is just, it's the best feeling for us ever. He had his first game this past Saturday. How many baskets did you make?
4 on my first game. Oh, wow!
He doesn't have a memory in his life that doesn't involve being around the team.
Again. Raid on the defense, a foul and a basket.
His transformation there has been amazing, and that's one way that I really think our basketball team has been a big factor. Case was very social and warm with the players on the team long before he was that way with the kids in his groups or his school groups.
You got done lady well. Oh, get it.
And it's kind of that bridge of not being at home, but being with somebody you're familiar with has really bridged that gap. There's no doubt in my mind that our players and our Aggie basketball family had a huge role in breaking down the social walls that really hampered him to start his public school life.
Let's see celebration day.
Do you like basketball?
Yeah.
Do you like soccer?
Yeah.
Do you like basketball just because Daddy likes it, or do you like it?
I like it because I can make hoops.
Because you can make hoops. Good. I guess that's it. Knowing the early signs of autism can make a lifetime of difference. For more information about the warning signs or symptoms, or if you'd just like to donate, please visit facetsbcs.org or autismspeaks.org.